Hi, my name is Tara, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel at Inspirational One with Tara. Today we'll be doing a general reading for Scorpio. Hello, my Scorpios out there, sending you blessings internationally. Also here in the USA, sending blessings and prayers to the victims of Harvey and Irma, Florida and Texas, and sending prayers that all resources will be expedited very quickly for everyone to build and get on their feet. And also the electricity being turned on in Florida, expedited for the power to be turned on as well. Praying for that. Okay, so this is for Scorpio. This is a general reading, so this will be across the board, and this may be about love, this may be about life purpose, whatever we go through every day, or whatever the messages are from Spirit. That's what the reading will be about. Sorry, I got a little bit tongue twisted there. Okay, so let's see what the messages will be. Okay, so Scorpio, let's see what we're moving away from. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So it seems like we're moving away from a challenging time, actually, a possible painful time. We got the number 10. It's in reverse, so it feels like something is not quite ended. It's painful, but it's not quite ended yet. So this could be a challenge that you could be going through in your life. This could be a situation in regards to relationship possibly, but it's something that may be pressing on you, my Scorpios. Something that possibly could be weighing heavy on you. We see here the swords in the person's back. But actually the swords fell out. Now that I look at it, the wounds are still there though. Yeah. I feel like this is something in your past, possibly for some of you Scorpio. I feel like the wounds are still there. There were swords in the back there. There might have been a possible betrayal. But I feel like it's something that you're moving away from possibly, but you're finding it hard to let go of it. Okay? I feel like also, Scorpio, that you've been through some persecution. You've been misunderstood, Spirit is saying. You've been misunderstood, or someone didn't take time out to understand you. Even take time out. Sometimes you got to take time to understand. You can't move too quick in situations because time is needed to understand a person. Especially if a person have their guards up. So you can't immediately understand a person. It takes time. But I feel like some of you might have been misunderstood, but just some of you might have been outright disappointed or betrayed some sort of way. So it looks like, Scorpio, that you're moving away from a challenging time. But I feel, as this reading evolves, that you are an overcomer. Okay? You have the ability to overcome the situation or the challenges that comes before you. There we have it. See? A couple of seconds ago. 7 of Wands. And here we are at the door saying, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Okay? You may be at my door, you may be poking your little wands at me, but look what I got in my hands. A big one. And it's powerful. And if you get near me, there is going to be hell to pay. Okay? Don't try it. I'm warning you. I am warning you. Now, with the 7 of Wands, you know, I like this card so much because I see her standing at the door, whether it's a her or a him, saying, this is my home, this is my palace, you're coming on my turf here, okay? Don't get too far. So let me just break it down to you, Scorpio. You have that ability, okay? Even when you go through challenges, the fire starts to come out. So with the 7 of Wands, even though I see with the 10 of Swords in reverse, there's been some pain, there's been some heartache, possible betrayal with an outside individual or individuals. We got quite a few wands here, the 7 of Wands, but I also see some challenges, could be possibly with a person, some of you with a person that you are with or were with, okay? So you felt the need to protect your space, to protect yourself, okay? So I feel a very strong energy with this 7 of Wands, Scorpio. I feel you're holding your own here, okay? Let's move a little bit further. But because you need it, we have the Spirit of Temperance. Look at that. Calming you down. Calming you down. With the Spirit of Temperance energy, so I feel that there's going to be balance coming into your life. There obviously might have been some things that felt a little bit unbalanced. But I feel with the energy of temperance coming in, you're feeling balanced. You're feeling in control of your situation and able to handle what comes before you. And we have that angel coming in saying, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Whether it's a situation that has challenged a relationship, this could be a relationship and the Spirit of Temperance is coming in saying, I'm going to bring balance for the two of you with the 2 cups. Or in another scenario, it can be a situation that's just giving you that peace of mind and that confidence that things are going to be looking better ahead. Okay? There's going to be a sense of calmness from a very challenging time in your past. Stop this thing shaking. Okay. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse here. Look at it upright. There's a bit of activity going on. We got some seven coming up in this reading, the number 7. The 7 of Swords in reverse. I feel like something was exposed. Some truth was revealed. Some manipulative situation that you finally will see it for what it is. I feel like you're bouncing back from a situation that might have been a situation of something that was uncovered, that was something that had been revealed, that might have caused a bit of conflict. And here we are, 7 and 7 here, okay? So I feel like these two are connected in some way. I feel like you had to put on your armor, you know, get your wand out and protect your, whether it's your heart, your environment, your situation, with the 7 of Wands. And now we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like something was exposed and brought to the light. And I feel like with the help of Temperance, the angel of Temperance coming in, I feel like Spirit revealed something to you as well. Okay? So, with this number 7 coming in, let's see how this reading, let's go a little bit further, see how this is going to evolve. So there's a bit of conflict in this reading. There's a bit of movement and action in this reading, but there's also a sense of peace in this reading as well. We have the 8 of Swords. Now that's interesting with the 8 of Swords, because we're kind of moving away from the 7 of Swords here. And I feel with the 7 of Swords, there's been some type of shenanigans going on, some possible manipulation of a situation. I feel like there was some type of deceit as well. You've dealt with that earlier in this reading, Scorpio. But I'm getting a reoccurring situation here. So I kind of got a feeling that it might be a situation that you're giving a second chance, or you might have given some chances to, okay? And you're getting reoccurring behavior from an individual, possibly, or a situation, okay? I feel like because of your heart, because of your goodness, your compassion, Scorpio, I feel like whatever this manipulation or this lie, possibly manipulation, untruth, something that might have been deceptive to some of you Scorpios, I feel like it's a situation that you wanted to give it another try, you wanted to give it another chance, okay? And this is what I feel with this 10 of Swords here. I feel like you were already hurt. I feel like I said, misunderstood, not someone not taking the time out to get to know you as a person. So I feel like there's a misperception of who you are as a person. I feel like that there was some betrayal and some pain going on as well for some of you Scorpios. But I feel like you've overcome it, okay? You have been overcoming. See, I see the swords falling out of your back. However, the wounds are still there. And sometimes, even though we are hurt, and as time passes, the wounds take time to heal. Okay? And I feel like you're still in the process of healing. Let me put that out there. Spirit is telling me you're still in the process of healing. The wounds are still open, as I see in spirit. But I feel like you've gotten up enough energy, and you can knock me down. You can knock, what is it? Knock me out, but not down, or knock me down, but not out. Okay, I may get knocked down, but I'm not out. I'm getting up again. And that's what I see with the Seven of Wands. I feel like you arose to the occasion. You went into battle mode or action, okay? With the Seven of Wands. But there was a sense of calmness. I feel like sort of like your spirituality kicked in, your intuition kicked in, your spiritual self kicked in and says, you know, do things with a level head. And, you know, do it the right way. However, be watchful. Because we need to be watchful. Because whoever this individual or this energy, let's say this energy that's coming in here, I'm going to put it that way, whether it's a relationship or a situation, you have to be watchful with this situation here. You can't let your guards down. Your guards are up here. You can't let your guards down. Okay? Now, let me get to the Eight of Swords here, because now it looks like the guards are back up. Now it looks like you gave this energy or this situation or this person a second chance or many chances. Okay? This could be a situation in relationship. I feel a relationship energy from this reading. But I also feel like it could be a challenge that you might have been going through, Scorpio. Okay? But with this Eight of Swords here, I feel like now, because you gave the situation another chance, I feel like now you could feel like, what do I do and where do I go? Okay? I feel like there was some deception that happened in regard to this situation here, because you gave the situation or will give. It might have not gotten to this point yet. You might be pondering, should you, to this situation here, okay, with the Eight of Swords. Now, if the situation or if this energy came in and manipulated you or deceived you or once before or twice before, how about 3 times? If this is the case with some of you Scorpios, with the Eight of Swords is saying not to go back into the situation you were in before, because if you do, you're going to get a bit disoriented again, confused again, not knowing what to do with the Eight of Swords. So there's going to be a bit of mental conflict going on in the situation. So this could be the energy that's coming in. It's coming up in reverse. It's funny how these little predictions are happening in this reading. It's funny. I'm noticing that with a lot of readings, it's giving the confirmation, and this King of Pentacles is giving the confirmation, whether it's an earth sign or whether it's a person in your life. This is the energy that's causing challenges. We've seen the energy here. We've seen it as an energy here, but now it's manifesting. And this is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel it's a energy that's coming in as the King of Pentacles in reverse, causing you, may cause some of you a bit of challenges, okay? And also kind of draining you from your resources. It could be financial resources, or it also could be any physical resources. There's a drain feeling here. And the manipulation, I feel, it's coming with draining you, asking from you, taking from you, manipulating the situation. But each time you give the energy or the person a chance, you feel that maybe it's going to change or get better, because there are emotions that are involved in some situations or some scenarios. This could be a scenario where it could be some challenges outside a relationship, whether it's financial challenges as well, and you're trying to decide which direction to go in. And there's been some type of disappointment, some financial loss possibly. But I feel a relationship feel from this reading, and I get a sense that there is a possible relationship, and the energy that's coming in is a bit manipulative or deceptive. However, because you have feelings for the person, I feel like, and as I said earlier, that you've given chances, okay? But you have not received the same, you haven't received in a positive way. The reward has been stressful, okay? So let's move a little bit further and see how this reading will evolve. I get this card a lot. I got this in the last reading, the Three of Pentacles. So there's a shift going on with this Three of Pentacles each time. Like I said, you have the ability to move forward. You did this with the Seven of Wands here, the fiery energy that you needed to be able to put things in action and still move forward. There are some disappointments here with the Eight of Swords, but you have the ability to be successful and to be able to overcome these challenges with the Three of Pentacles. So it shows that you're still manifesting your visions and your dreams. You're off to work. You're making it do what it do, and you're not letting these obstacles hold you back or hinder you. You're still focused on your vision. But you're still struggling with what the right thing is to do with the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like with the Mother of Secrets coming through, the High Priestess, intuitively, you could be second guessing your intuition and what you're feeling inside. And I feel like your intuition is telling you the right thing to do, but it may be kind of clouded with emotions. So it could be kind of challenging to kind of feel what's wrong and what's right. And this is why I feel like this is a recurring situation. I feel like with the High Priestess in reverse, there has been some challenges intuitively on listening to your intuition or following your heart. Okay? Okay, so we have the Six of Cups coming through here. And this is you longing with the Six of Cups. It's in reverse. So I feel like you're kind of looking through rose-colored glasses with the Six of Cups. You know, it's about thinking about your past, so on and so forth, with it upright, but there's a battle here. I feel a sense of making recurring, I feel a sense of recurring things happening because you are following your heart. And just like I said here, that it seems a little bit clouded, your intuition. It seems like you're struggling with deciding what is right and what is wrong. I feel like there's some influence in this reading as well of making the same mistake over again. Or you may make the same mistake over again if it hasn't happened yet. But I feel like it has happened and you gave already many chances. So I feel like for some of you, Scorpio, that you may give more chances because you're still not seeing the person for who they truly are. Okay? I feel like they're draining you. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a very blessed card to get. I will say that. It says that you've overcome. You might have just stopped looking through rose-colored glasses, but it says, I feel like new love is on the horizon. Things that are better and that will happen to you. Things that will come into your life that are more positive. And I feel like this will be relationships with a more positive spin. I feel like this is a past relationship that you keep dealing with. Okay, this is what Spirit is saying. Something that keeps resurfacing from your past. You let in and out of your life. You gave a revolving door, possibly. Here's the revolving door. You just come in and out, okay? And I feel like this is done because there's a weakness in regards, or some type of very strong influence with this individual. But I feel like now with the Ace of Cups coming in, I feel like the universe is saying, I'm going to grant you something new that will benefit you and that will nourish you and that will make you happy and bring happiness to you. Okay? So, Scorpio, I feel like there's good days ahead for you when it comes to new relationships, and you don't have to deal with the same situation or the same challenges or the same pain. Those wounds can finally close and heal. Okay? Let's see what the messages are from the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Look at that. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's interesting. Love yourself first. That's a strong message. Love yourself first. You don't have to make those go back to your past that might have not been a positive experience for you. So love yourself first. Know how valuable you are, Scorpio. Know your self-worth. Because with these type of energies that come feed off of you, feed off of people, or like a leech, it just saps you. It saps everything from you, okay? Including your self-esteem. So love yourself first before anything, so that you can be better for that new person, that you can be stronger. Not that you're weak. I feel a lot of strength here, but with some situations, it don't matter. That influence could be so strong, you know? So let's move a little bit further. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Look at that. Passion. Well, I see this Ace of Cups here, so it looks like that energy of passion is coming in for you. Something that's going to be finally worth your while. So, Spirit is saying, love yourself first, okay? And you're going to see that door of passion, of love, something that's going to be worthwhile and valuable to you emotionally, physically, spiritually. And you're going to have that happiness and passion shining through. So that's an amazing thing, Scorpio. So hang in there. If this reading relates to you, give the video a thumbs up. Also, you can tell me how it connects with you by leaving a comment in the comment section, and also you can share the video. Until next time, God bless you.